1 year ago, yesterday, a video was released on Technoblade's channel called So Long Nerds. This video told of how Technoblade has sadly passed away from cancer. Today, this video is the most viewed video on his channel and has grown to be an infamous point on YouTube for many. This is my tribute video. Technoblade meant a lot to everybody, but for this tribute, I wanted to speak for exactly what he did for me, whether he did it on purpose or not. I want to explain my experience watching his channel and how it's affected my life thus far. The first time I had ever heard of Technoblade was when I saw this very popular video on YouTube called Mr. Beast's $100,000 Challenge, Dream versus Technoblade. At first, I only know who Dream was, so I, of course, rooted for Dream because I didn't know who Techno was. But after the battle, I decided to look up who Technoblade was because I wanted to know who was this person that beat Dream. And eventually, I found his channel, and I started watching his videos. And boy, at that point in time, I was happy. But also at that time, something else came about that was the challenge. And it came by the name of COVID. Now, COVID-19 had different impacts on everybody, but for me specifically, it was horrible. A lot of people consider me to be an extrovert, which is why I believe it hit me hard. And that was because I had no social activity, nobody else besides close family members, and that was it. So COVID was traumatizing for me. And the one thing that would get me up in the morning is Technoblade's videos. It would make me happy, they would make me laugh, it would make me go through emotions strategy-wise. It would teach me things which almost no other YouTube channel did. And it was just overall funny. It was great. But I always wanted to thank him because if not for Technoblade, I think I would have gone into depression that year. And that would make my entire life go downhill very fast. So I wanted to always thank Technoblade for what he did for me. But sadly, on June 30th, 2022, he passed away, or at least we knew that he passed away. And it's just sad knowing that we never got to have another word with him. We got a few videos, but it was just really sad to think that no more videos from Technoblade ever, or at any moment. It was just a very heavy hitter. But I just hope that everyone else, his stories, that they can remember him. This is what this video is about, remembrance. A lot of people may be confused why this video was released on the day after the year anniversary of Technoblade, and that's because I wanted to show rebirth. As in, now that 1 full year has passed since Technoblade's gone away, we may be wondering to ourselves, wow, it's really setting in how Technoblade's gone. But this video is trying to say that no matter how long Techno can live for, that his channel will always survive, and people will keep making animations, people will keep making clips. They'll always remember him for who he was and what he's done, and no matter what, Technoblade never dies, ever. And throughout the entire year that he has done YouTube, the 1 year that he hasn't been here, been the saddest ever. But the one thing that keeps us going is his line, Technoblade never dies. But now that he's gone from this earth, there is another line that I wanted to put forth in this video that Technoblade forever remembered. That no matter how many times that he may be forgotten, we'll always remember him for who he was and for what he's done for our community. He's changed the way YouTube works. He's made countless people laugh. He's made multiple friends. He's done so many creative things. It's almost like he's been one of the greatest YouTubers of all time. And I feel like I had to pay my respects. Because without him, I'd be a dumpster. He's actually the entire reason I made a channel in the first place. So, thank you, Technoblade. You'll never die, ever. Not even if, everyone on the earth dies, you'll still be remembered. So, thank you, Technoblade, for everything you've done. And I'm going to close this out with a live video of rebirth that I'm going to put on right now. So this is the end. The start of a new era. Start of a new piece of history. The second year Techno has been gone is sad, but sometimes we got to move on. I mean, Techno wouldn't want us to keep wandering on his past, and he'd want us to move forward. So we have to bury the past and hope that it grows into a brighter future. Because I believe that's what Techno would have wanted. Thank you, Technoblade, for all that you've done. And we hope that, like, no one will ever forget you.